Hello everyone. Okay, today I wanted to do an all signs reading with some timestamps. We're going to go around the zodiacs starting from Gemini, which is where we currently are. All right, now take the messages as they resonate with you. I don't necessarily emphasize on the signs because we all have some placements in our chart. Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, rising, or some transiting planets if they're really heavy. If you are in a major phase of Pluto, then Pluto's readings, for example, Scorpios. So, Scorpions are the transformation. Pluto is the planet of transformation. So, a Scorpion sign message could resonate very heavily with you if you have a lot of heavy placements towards Scorpio or if Pluto is very strong in your chart, right? I do not know charts. I'm not an astrologist, so I'm going to read the messages for the signs as they come. So please take the messages that they resonate strongest with you and do not make something fit unless it does. Right? All right. And I feel today's reading could be with ascendants. A lot of my messages will resonate for rising, which is the ascendants or the moon sign, predominantly ascendants. Yeah. All right. Geminis, what do we have for you? Geminis. Gemini. Okay. Explorer. Adventure. I don't know what is you if it's not an explorer. Geminis are amazing explorers, right? You all go deep. You all want to know what's happening. And there's a saying that came into my mind, which is talk to me and I hear it. Say to me, I learn it, something like that. But the bottom line is involve me and I grow along with you, right? So I feel that maybe you're at the surface waters for now, and this week's energy, you're feeling like I want to be involved, I want to go deep. Maybe you're really getting to know someone deep, maybe you want to know more of yourself. What's this about, or what do I have to create out of it? What's not serving me, what is serving me? I feel you're exploring. I do feel it's an exploring another uh, relationship, and to you it is an adventure. I don't know why a relationship comes strong, but that's what I feel. Could be a relationship, could also be a your own internal exploration, right? All right, let's see what comes. Six of Wands underneath the Fool. There you are. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups. There it is. It's a relationship. You've been waiting on it for quite a while. Maybe you feel like you're now ready to jump in. You're now ready for the uh, leap of faith. Maybe you do want to take the big leap and you're waiting to explore what your inner feelings are. You're ready to go deep with this person. Like all in is the feeling I get. You're no more going to, um, you have no doubts. So it's a week ahead with some exciting insights towards a relationship that you have your eye on. Six of Wands, and you're going to feel great about making this decision. If that was your question, then the tarot says go for it. Now, tarot is only guidance. So check in with your intuition. What is it that you want to explore? What is it that you want to learn more of? If it's a relationship, then yes, know more of. Geminis, make sure you don't go all in head first, right? Make sure you take a pace that is comfortable for the both of you, because you all are, the air signs get a little flighty. So I'm also guided to tell you, do not get too ahead of yourself, right? And don't get into a place of, yeah, but if that's what you feel, then sure, go for it, right? All right, Taurus. Is it Taurus next? Yes. Oh, sorry, Taurus is the last one. Why did I go backward? Gemini, are you feeling like going backward? No. Six of Wands. You're feeling amazing, so keep it up. Cancer. Cancer ascendants. Mainly, or any Cancer heavy chart. Cancer. Communicator. Messages. That's a bird that's giving you a chain or something. You're getting you're fully deep in the water. Maybe you're fully soaked up in your emotions. You're in your emotional self. But you're getting messages, accessing your intuition, wanting to know more. No, actually, you don't want to know more. You want to come out of the water, don't you? Or you're looking for help. Are you, Cancer? You want to get some clarity on the emotions that you have, right? You are a water sign and you're Cancer, you're the most sensitive sign. So maybe you feel a lot, but you're getting messages that you want to integrate with your intuition and feel safe, feel warm, right? Maybe you're feeling too cold, quite deep under the water. All right, let's see what Cancers have. Cancer, what is your intuition telling you about your emotions running so deep? And what is it that you need to know? What are some messages that could help you now, that could guide you now? Right, Cancer, ready for it. The Sun. Could have your Chiron in Cancer. 5 of Cups. There you are. Deep. 4 of Swords. Healing, healing. King of Coins. Wow. I like it. I'm tempted to go one layer deeper. 5 of Swords. There it is. You're scared. All right. The Sun. 10 of Cups. Underneath the Sun. What is it about Cancer? Come on. You got it all. You have been healing from quite a deep loss. It may have taken a huge toll on your emotional health, and I'm not going to deny you probably are looking for some clarity outside of you. You know that you're capable of, you're not doubting. The energies that I get is you just want, any cues that make you feel that message is right on my intuition. So you are looking for something to clarify your intuition, confirm your intuition that, listen, that's exactly what I feel, and yes, I'm right, right? So you're seeking some kind of validation, and I get that. People say that external validation is not important or let go. I do get that too. Many a times we are humans, right? We do need external messages. This is your external message. All the work that you've been doing on your healing, darling, it's all going to make you step into the most stable version of you. The King of Coins is, you really are the King of Coins. You're going to be so great with money that you yourself wouldn't have contemplated that you could have. Maybe you found a new insight of, how to balance money, how to engage with money, how to engage with time, where best to invest your time. If you've been having questions around that and if you've been sorting, or maybe you were taken advantage of being a Cancer, very likely yes, because you all are beautifully emotional and sensitive. Whatever work you've been putting on yourself to heal is going to pay off, and it's going to pay off big time because you deserve it. It's time you believe in yourself. It's time you give yourself the credit for all the messages that you've been receiving and picking up. Yes, you've been doing the work, and what's going to make you happy is the amazing life that you wished for. Wishes on the way, Cancer. Keep the faith up. That's about it. All right, my Leo darlings, what's with you all? Okay, this one's like, hey, pick me up. Hero, courage. What are you gaining up momentum for? What are you like embracing yourself for? I put on the armor. I have my are you ready, getting ready for a war? Or are you getting ready to defend someone? Courage, standing up for yourself or standing up for someone else. Does look like a battlefield, a lot of fire maybe around you. I just feel like maybe you're having to show up your fiery side. And Leos do show up your fiery side a lot of times to protect either yourself or your loved ones very naturally. And the hero here is kind of telling me that maybe you want to be the hero in a situation, you want to defend. Okay, what is it that you're defending? Leos, my Leo babies, what is it that you're defending, or what do you need to know now? What do you need to know, Leos? How better can you defend what you want to defend? I don't really want to go too much into what you want to defend. Very likely it's something that you love or someone you love. Protecting whatever you've created, not allowing some external stuff, situations to get in the way. I just saw those swords. Okay, all right, Leos. Messages for Leo. Nine of Pentacles. This is my kingdom. Temperance. Okay, being very patient. Ten of Cups. Wow. Oh my dear Lord. And there is the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles underneath. Okay, so you're embracing yourself up to reach out to someone. Why did I say that? Queen of Pentacles. You want the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you have your eye on someone who is very recently, maybe they are very, they're probably up to their own business, independent, and not just, you haven't been a lot in touch. This is someone that you haven't been a lot in touch. And why I say is the Temperance is here. So you've been really very, very patient with this Empress. And now you see that this Empress is your Ten of Cups, where previously maybe you saw her as a Queen of Pentacles, which didn't turn up now. But with the Nine of Pentacles underneath, I see that you saw them to be a very stable, independent woman. What you also see is that's probably who could make a very happy life with you. Now you feel like that is a perfect counterpart for a person like you. And I say person like you, for your checklist, for the wishes that you have. You know, you both could create the life that you wish for, which is a Ten of Cups. That is a happy home, right? Happy home, happy family, happy life. And now you're like waiting. Either you've been defending yourself in front of this Empress, or the more I get is now you're getting up the courage to go and stand and say, hey, listen, this is what I want, this is what I wish. So I feel you now want to go and make your presence to this Empress and mark the territory is what I heard. So you want the Queen of Pentacles because she's stable, she's nurturing, she's giving, she's not lack based, right? The Queen of Pentacles is like, she gives, that's who she gives, and she also knows her boundaries. That's the other good thing about Queen of Pentacles. Now with the Empress, you know that she's going to keep on giving because she's capable of it. She has so much to offer. You see the person as a perfect. That's a perfect. If there was an 11, I think you would give her an 11. I don't know if this read was for you, but I feel like that the woman is actually making me speak. This Empress is like making me talk. So you're waiting to get on to make your presence to this Empress. Maybe this week you want to take one more step ahead and say, hey, listen, Empress, I am your hero. I would like to be your hero. Wow, cheesy lines coming up. Really, Leo? Okay, Virgos. What up, Virgos? Virgo babies. You all have your stuff sorted most of the time, right? So I'm tending to look at the more of the stuff sorted side of cards. I'm kidding, nothing like that. Virgos, what do you want me to pick? Virgo, 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 Virgo. Not this side at all. Okay, so we're going for the messy side. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Just underneath the one that's clumsy. Okay. Mineral solidness, stability, grounding, building up a wall. Oh, mineral. Okay, creating something abundant, but maybe in closed walls, maybe in a closed structure. Mineral. What is your mineral about? What is your mineral about? Solidness. What is this solid structure? You are creating something very valuable, but you're making it so solid and grounded on your ground that you don't get people from other sides to notice or disturb it. That's what Virgos do, right? You all are very passionate and defensive about what you build, your empire too. Knight of Wands underneath. Wheel of Fortune. King of Coins. Death. Wow. Are you looking to create your own empire? Knight of Wands. Saying, putting an end to your stability, was it? Maybe whatever was giving you stability before, you're putting an end to it. Nine of Swords. What happened? Or maybe you are looking for a solid ground elsewhere. Accessing your inner wisdom to see what the structure. Okay, I get it. You all are great with detail, right? Virgos are great with detail, analytical. So maybe your job is something that is very analytical, but you now want to take a twist to probably something else that you are great at. Could be an artistic side of yours. So you want to explore more of your, could be, you may be interacting with the Gemini as well, right? Maybe you're exploring a different side of yourself. And Knight of Wands is passion, right? Wands is action. Passion also also business. So you're trying to find something that makes you go like this, like this excites me, I want to do more of it, I want to do more of it. So you may be choosing to explore your passion a bit, allow it to run around a bit, because you feel like whatever was giving you stability before, maybe you're a little bored, possible. Eight of Swords. Yes, maybe that felt a little stuck. Okay, good for you if you're exploring your artistic side. I still don't get the solidness. Maybe you feel it's too solid. Like, that's the vibe I get out of the card. It's like it's all neatly built, already so solid, so grounded, so structured, that now you feel like, okay, I probably have to see what's on the other side of the wall that I have built. Interesting. That's good for you too, Virgos. I think you all are sometimes amazing artists too. Of course, why not? All right. What's with our Libras? Libra darlings. What's with Libras? Libra. Okay, Libra. Free spirit, rebel. I don't know if that card is not you. What else is? Free spirit and rebel. You're in your own dreamland, fantastical land, on the moon, sitting. Could be interacting with a Cancer or maybe an Aquarius, the High Priestess vibe. But this definitely feels like you, free spirited, but you are rebelling against something, possibly to assert yourself like, I am the woman of beauty sitting on the moon, so I'm not going to put up with something. Yeah, so there's a rebellion attitude of yours here. Four of Wands. Let's see what Librans are needing to know. What do you need to talk to me about, Libra? Ten of Wands underneath. Yeah, you've been putting up with something for long. Six of Swords, moving away from conflict. Six of Cups, looking at somebody else. Three of Coins. Okay. Off the bat, maybe you did encounter somebody who was very rebellious and free-spirited, and at that time you felt like that was not something with the norms, or you felt like the person's rebellious nature was disturbing your peace. So maybe you kind of, do the Libran thing, it's like create and orchestrate a situation when there's actually no, but create and orchestrate a situation like, let's create some battle so that this person moves away, or this situation eliminates itself out of my life. Like, you didn't want to confront, but you understood them. You were just not in line with however the situation was. You found it a little too free spirited, possibly because Librans like peace, right? So maybe you decided to. So there was a Five of Swords. The Six of Swords here tells me there was a Five of Swords. Either you were conflicted within yourself, or I feel you probably did orchestrate a conflict outside. Sometimes I think Librans sometimes do that. You all being a very mutable air sign, it's like you don't want to deal with something very confrontational. It just messes with your mind. So you're like, let me create a very peaceful scenario and still be able to get out of it, so that the scenario gets out of it before I want, right? So maybe that could have been a situation, but now you want to look back and you're like, that person was just free spirited and I want to work with them. So maybe it was a conflict, it was something that you had to look within yourself, and now as you look into yourself, you probably feel that the situation was actually a lot of freedom, and you are looking back at somebody to be able to work with them at some point of time. That could have been an Aquarius, that could have been a Cancer. That's why they're sitting on the moon. This could be the person that you've been dealing with, or maybe they are looking at you like, how do you like the situation you are stuck in? It could be a free-spirited person, right? I don't like the way it's coming out, but Librans, let's go. We gotta face it the way it comes out, right? Okay, no worries. Yeah, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Scorpios. There we are. Scorpios. What do we want to know? What do you want to talk to me about? Why did you leave a card there? The Empress. The Empress just chose to remain on the table. Are you in your Empress energy? Alright, Scorpio. 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 Actor, performer, exploring your putting on too many masks. I think you're overwhelmed. Maybe you feel like you're having to act too much. But maybe you are doing a great job at it. That's why you're Empress, right? You're pulling off all your roles really abundantly, really greatly. Is this in a good way? Is this in a not so good way? Let's see. Scorpio. Okay. Four of Coins underneath. Eight of Coins. Working. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Oh, okay. So you've been exploring, you've been working the wheel, you have been spinning the wheel. Okay, so you've been trying to put on different masks to see which best aligns with your higher good so you can attract more abundance into your life. Well, the Empress card chose to remain, and the King of Coins is making a lot of appearances today. Maybe you're working on your ways of earning money. You want to find out more ways to be able to earn, to be able to be productive in your time, space, energy, and effort. Possibly very scorpionic, right? So you are, what's the energy that I just got? Magician? Manipulation. Is it a magician? That's a bit of a magician energy, right? Put on different masks and see what rewards you best in ways that fulfill you, that satisfy you. Okay, cool. So you're on your path. You are spinning the wheel to attract more abundance to your life. I love that for you, Scorpio. I think this is an amazing week for you to do that too with the. All right, Saggies. What about Saggies? Innocent, purity. It's a horse and a cat. It's beautiful, right? And you're in a very calm, nice place, calm, nice energy. It's a very innocent energy, like the card speaks for itself. The horse and the cat, I don't know, maybe your naivete, your innocence, the pure Saggies. Saggies are very, they're blunt, yes, but they try to keep it a little less confrontational, or you don't like to have conflicts as much. Sometimes you work around a little bit like Librans. That's something that I observed with Saggies. With the black cat staring at you, it's like some devil part of yours staring at you. It's like, dude, I know you're poor, but what about me? I exist in you too. Innocence. Maybe you're confronting something, a fear of yours, or something that you saw in somebody else, or someone else is really even more innocent than you, possible, right? That's what you feel. You're like, oh my god, I'm bad. This person is even more naive. What's with you? I think it's another person though. The cat there is like, so they're giving me a bit of devil, or that's how you saw the person. Like, no, this person's got some devilish tendencies, but possibly they were just a free spirit. Could have been a Libra there. Alright. Eight of Pentacles. Working, putting your money where your mouth is, putting your mouth where your money is. Four of Cups. Not interested in love. Nine of Pentacles. I've got all I need. Justice. There it is. Libra. Maybe you dealt with a Libra in the past, but it's just coming out like you're being very innocent, very free spirited, not really getting into the department of love. Like, I'm not interested in any love right now. I'm just going to Eight of Pentacles to Nine of Pentacles, right? I'm working, so I feel more independent. I feel more satisfied. I feel more confident in my own skin. Well, good for you too, Libra. Saggies. I don't know why I say Libra. Saggies could possibly be dealing with a Libra. Alright, cool. That's about Sagittarius. Okay, what's about Capricorn? Capricorn. Ace of Wands underneath. Warrior, boundaries. It's someone else aiming at your boundaries, or you're creating boundaries. You're shooting at somebody else's boundaries. You want to break boundaries. You want to break the ceiling. You want to reach the gold. Ace of Wands underneath is your passion. Okay, Capricorns, what do you want to talk to me about? Cappies. Hermit. King of Swords, logical. Queen of Pentacles, stable. Ace of Cups. You have a brand new beginning there. Warrior. Maybe you feel someone else's. I feel the King of Swords is you. The first energy is you. But the Queen of Pentacles is ideally Capricorn energy, right? So maybe you're looking at someone who is just like you, and you've got an overwhelming level of emotions, but the person's boundaries are so high, just like yours, because you have a high standard, you have a high expectation. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you are being the King of Swords and looking at a Queen of Pentacles for the love you have for them, for the love they had for you. But Queen of Pentacles is ideally your energy, so it's telling me that this person's very similar to you, which is what you're understanding now. Now you probably understand why they have very high boundaries around love, possibly. And a Queen of Pentacles hardly talks, right? She's not going to come and express much to you. She's a Queen of Pentacles, not the Queen of Cups yet. Or maybe she is, I don't know. But maybe you felt like this person has very high boundaries in love. And when you very logically look at it, keeping your emotions out of it, you see that you both are pretty similar in the way you do relationships. And maybe that's why you want a brand new beginning with them. Possible. All right, Cathies. Interesting read there. I don't know. Maybe we'll look at the energies next week and see where that goes. But a King of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles, not really a very warm pair. Queen of Pentacles will be very tired with the King of Swords clarity, right? It's like he's always up to logic. Queen of Pentacles like, oh, come on. Can you please warm up a bit? Why are you so stiff? All right. Aquarius. What about my Aquarian friends? Mother, nurturing. Needing a bit of love. Maybe you are the mother. Maybe you're busy nurturing. You're being protective. You're being very loving. You're being very... Aquarians have a very interesting way of mothering, right? You all are very free-spirited, at the same time protective and fierce. Because you teach your children to be so free and not get bound to anything, that sometimes you cannot be that, you can't be a parent and allow, how do I put this to words? You're like so protective and so free at the same time. So you really want your children to trust you. That's important for Aquarians. All right, mother, nurturing. What about it, Aqua? Page of Wands. Is it lying on someone? The Devil. Six of Pentacles. Hangman. What's the Hangman here about? The word about completion. Maybe you do see that you're... Do you feel that your tendency to mother is a bit over-bordering, smothering, or you feel like you were smothered? There's something about nurturing. So you're trying to figure out what level of nurturing, whether it's relationships or jobs or things or whatever that values you, what level of nurturing is healthy and what level is not healthy. You're taking a hard look onto how to feel free and allow others to feel free too. Maybe you understand that, sometimes Aqua is also a fixed sign. So it's difficult for us to, I have a lot of fixed placement too. So it's difficult for us to allow things to flow and take shape. Sometimes we take charge, we take control. When we take that, we don't, very naturally, the other part of the situation could be a person, job situation, whatever, may feel a little suffocated, right? Possibly you want to put an end to that, or maybe you're coming out of it, so that cycle is getting over. If you've been in a cycle of trying to control your relationships, job or situation, hanging on to it a bit because you thought something was offering you whatever you needed as nourishment, or if you need more nourishment, this week you're going to look into how much should I invest or how much should I withdraw. Look at the star underneath. That's a way you heal yourself too, Aqua, and I love you for that. That's amazing. Great. Pisces. All right, Pisces. I don't know why I feel like clearing it up a bit. Pisces. Okay. The most Earth, life giver. Ah, okay, nice. Oh, what happened? Do you feel like resting up a bit? Are you also in need of nurturing? I feel like you're looking up to somebody else, or maybe you want more of that life force. You feel like you're lacking a life force, so the earth is asking you to ground more. Maybe you do want to ground yourself. Settle is what I feel. Maybe you want to settle. Are you looking for a place to settle, earth? You're looking for some land. You're looking to ground yourself more, because let's keep it real, Pisces. We do get dreamy. Being a mutable water sign, it's not easy, right? Sometimes we get dreamy, right? I have a lot of Pisces placement in my chart too. So I'm not one of those who doesn't understand. I get it. We get dreamy, we get ahead of ourselves very soon. Eight of Wands, there's change. King of Coins, there you are. King of Cups. Oh my dear Lord. Wow. I feel like you are going to create the earth you want. You're going to create the life you want, which is one. It's going to be lifelong. It's going to be stable. It's going to be all that you wished for and more. Ten of Coins with a King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, someone with Scorpion placements in their chart. I feel you are the King of Coins and they are the King of Cups. And together, you all are going to make a great life, a stable life, one that is lavish, luxurious, enjoyable, safe, emotionally harmonious, peaceful, and growing. Growing together, learning together, and growing together, evolving together. I love that. It's just that both of you are in your masculine elements, so maybe there's a bit of that's why you need life. Okay, so you need a little more femininity in your life. Maybe you feel like you're in a relationship where both of you are like super alpha, super masculine, so you're like, okay, one of us, I need some femininity in my life. Maybe that's the one thing that you're looking for. But I also feel that you feel very happy. You feel that your life is going in the right direction. You want to create what you wished for yourself and for your legacy, leaving behind a generation of abundance. That's beautiful for you. I like it. Eight of Wands and underneath tells me that's already yours. It has been coming in for quite a while. All right. What's next? Aries. We've got just one more to go. Aries. Aries. Healer. Compassion. Okay. Are you asked? Do you want yourself to be more compassionate to yourself, or you're looking for someone else to be more compassionate towards you, Aries? Healer, but that's really healing, right? Maybe you're opening up to your healing gifts. Maybe you want someone to see you for who you really are, which is a healer. Or maybe you did encounter a healer, right? Compassion. What about compassion, Aries? What do you want to talk to me about? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Knight of Wands and the Hanged Man. Okay. That's a bit of in and out, also a bit of stuck energy, right? Hanged Man is like, hold on. And Knight of Wands is like, no, go in now. And the Wheel of Fortune is like, well, I am the boss. So you are trying to, that's the thing. Are you trying to regain your passion from a period of stuckness? Four of Swords, healing. Okay, so you're asked to be more compassionate to yourself. Whatever it is, Aries, you're very Martian, so your strength is to get things going. You're a great starter, you're a great initiator. Maybe you needed to hear that. Yes, your strengths are taking action. You are amazing at it. The first zodiac and Mars ruled, hands down, you're probably one of the best there. Here, maybe you got to slow. You may not like hearing this, but if you want to really feel better about you taking action, to take action from a better place, you've got to probably find the right pace. So I'm not going to simply say slow down. I'll probably say find a better pace. It could be faster, it could be I feel it's definitely going to be slower, because the Knight of Wands is like in, out, in, out, in, out, right? And the Hangman is like, okay, I don't know what to do and I'm burnt out. I'm stuck. I'm just going to take a break. So one good thing is, if you take, for it very simply, if you're someone who does the laundry every day, give yourself a break and do the laundry once in 2 days, or once in 3 days, or once in 4 days. Now you choose the pace for yourself. But the message that I get here is slow down, heal, compassion for yourself, forgive, forgive others. Get yourself into a healthier place of feeling good about you, and the wheel will turn in your favor. Okay, that was a little bit deep for Aries. Okay, all right. Priestess there. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Cancer. Okay. Moving on to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus, 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 Taurus. You're the last for today, just for today. Well, never the least, because I have Taurus placements too, so I actually love Taurus. Let's keep it real. I love Scorpios, I love Taurus, I love Virgos, I love Pisces, I love Aries. Aries, yeah, I do, because we're very similar. All right. I have a lot of Aries placements. Aries is probably more of, I understand Aries, and I think you all have a very sweet side that you're very scared of showing. Otherwise, I think Aries are darlings. And I love many signs. So let's not go there. All right, Taurus, what's up with you? What's up? What's up? What's up, Taurus? Chilling. Are you vibing? Vibing, vibing, vibing. The moon cycles. Oh. Okay, is it about you? Is it about a Cancer that you're dealing with? Or is it something within yourself? Maybe you're trying to understand your own emotions, your own moods, for how they change. Or you're dealing with someone who you see like, okay, this person's very fragile. They like move up and down really too much. The moon's like cycles, clearly says cycles. So could be dealing with a feminine who's like, has her moods up and down. Or maybe you feel like your moods change really as theirs change. Possible. 3 of coins, 4 of coins, 8 of coins. Okay. What up? 9 of swords. Yes. Oh yeah, possible. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who's I just feel like someone's like very sensitive, very emotional possibly, or they're like, they have their tantrums. They're very, what's the word? I don't want it to come out wrong. It's possibly someone who is very sensitive to the moon cycles. They could have a very heavy moon placement. I don't know, but maybe you're like, you wanted to work with them and then you were like, no, I don't want to work this person because it affects you. Possibly because you're the Taurus, right? Venus. So you pick up on the moon cycles. An 8 of coins, now you're very busy working on whatever you're working on. But with the 9 of swords, I feel you're a bit stressed out. Maybe with the moon cycles, you get reminded of how best you want to, because you want to fix it. Taurus wants to fix situations, right? So you're like, I'm ready to put in the work, but then I'm also not ready because that one affects me too. So you're picking up on someone else's mood swings, and it's kind of throwing you a little off guard, like, I don't know how to deal with this, and that's stressing you out. But I think you're going to figure it out, Taurus. Maybe you just got to go within, get a little more grounded in your own energies, because if you're an empath, possibly could be, or even if not, with a lot of Taurus placements, you very often pick up because you're very intuitive, you're very empathic, right? So get within, ground yourself, allow yourself to breathe in, breathe out. calm down, and it's just the Nine of Swords. That's okay, it happens once in a while, but I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out, so don't worry there. Knight of Coins underneath. Yes, you've got something else on the horizon, so go put your energy into that, Taurus. All right, that brings us to the end of the all signs reading. I will probably meet you all in another video. Ciao, bye.